Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Cowboys going up against the Falcons.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. They'll come out throwing here on first down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
First down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. And I think the ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. The papers this week, it was all talk about how big of a game this was. Of course it is. It's the playoffs. It's the divisional round. But they handle it well. They score early.
They really did. Plenty of confidence exuded on that drive. No nerves showing. Terrific way to get things started. They are in control.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the D looking like they may blitz.
Here we go. 3-19. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. Let's go. 3-19.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down at the 46. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Second down following the run.
Let's go.
play action. They'll throw. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. Green, 39. All right, here we go.
Back to throw here. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Off the play fake, Hackenberg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Smith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
The Falcons send out their punter, and no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Yeah, this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. Now, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now back to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
If it's man or zone here, use this formation.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, here we go.
Out of the gun, Hackenberg. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
They were forced to punt last time. Now, I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards. There, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Go. Let's run. They're running. Yeah, baby.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Odell Beckham, 28 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Here you go, Trey. Set up right there.
Play fake. Hackenberg. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons.
Do against cover 3, bro. You have one that tendency to figure out which down and distance they call cover 3 and take advantage.
And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, what up, bro?
This is fielded
no, it's up for approval in the trade committee.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
To wear number 80. He's going to be Jerry Rice, bro. Bullshit, bro. It'll be so tight if I can't get into that top 5. So.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
No. Check. Patriot. Let's go.
A handoff left. Elliott. And he will
I'm playing the divisional round playoffs, right? That's Falcons team I told you about. I'm doing the dumbest shit. I'm out here running engage 8, bro.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
I went 3 and out on my first 2 drives in the playoffs, bro. Like, you still only have 7 points. This nigga is ass.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Let's go. Go. No. Jack, Patriot.
I need to turn an aggressive pass. Look on that left side.
He'll look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
What?
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Okay. I ain't even called him 245 yet, man. I want to see what happens.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. They go to Elliott again. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Run the outside zone, man.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
All right, here we go.
They'll drop to throw.
Yep.
And
he'll lose
yardage here. Back at the 41.
I receive a screen. I mean, halfback screen, man. Let me get that.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Question is, can I score in 35 seconds with 1 timeout?
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Let me just go to gun bunch.
And tough starting field position here.
Cover 3 again. That's interesting.
Green, watch it now, Barney.
First down, Hackenberg. Oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Can we make this interesting and actually give him a touchdown here, bro?
They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
What up, Freedom?
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Tang, 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 tang. They're coming. Coming, brother.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round
in the playoffs,
matchup.
bro,
As we'll send you
don't
down
take
to
advantage of
Orlando,
having all
where
your
Larry
timeouts
Ridley
to
has
score.
our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Basically conceding. He ain't trying. He ain't trying to score. He's trying to lead.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Hackenberg on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Honestly, I'm trying to get the 2nd, bro. As a matter of fact, let me get him in here. Hold up. Let's send him a chat invite. 2nd overall. Alright, I sent him a chat invite. Is your party private or is open? I bet. He should be able to join then. He should be able to join then. I sent Titans. Don't tizzle my nizzle.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Live to fight another down, right?
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down.
Here we go now.
From the gun, Hackenberg. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage. And that
I don't know what you're talking about, big fella.
Because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop,
I already told you, I already showed you why I want the number 2,
and
bro.
that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at Clifford.
Basically, you hold the keys to the entire first half of the draft, basically.
To the air again, Hackenberg. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
All right, now, look at 50. Watch it now, Barney. Let's go. Watch it now, Barney.
Hackenberg now to throw on 1st. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Weber.
So, according to, I mean, I posted this shit in the community, you know what I mean? But, let me tell y'all the cornerback
who's running around and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
You know what I mean? Like, at that point, once he's off the board, you know, the only other guy that's going, number 2, technically, is, well, the other 6'3" corner.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
You is stupid.
So a first down and
but
5
Dante, you
offense.
already know my offer that I got on the board, bro. I'll throw in my 32nd overall too.
Again, it's Hackenberg. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. 2nd and 5.
Hey, yo.
They'll throw again. Hackenberg. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with
well,
a
Chargers
big
pick is
wide
now
body
the
of
Bears
his.
pick. So
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Hackenberg on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A good pick.
Yeah, that sounds like the right thing to say to somebody. Just give it to me.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball, they can go to that play action pass. You see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. It's harder to defend.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
All I'm saying is, just remember who showed you the way to all those top picks in the past, my brother.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
To pass. I completely forgot that I was supposed to be tanking this game just now, bro. Like, I definitely went down and scored on this nigga.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott.
Still trying to run the ball.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
First, what you got to do is you got to go
into Modern Warfare 2. They approach for the fresh
high-rise team deathmatch, do a 360 YY fake you at the top of the building on high-rise, and then give you a pick.
Elliott running right, and an alley to run.
What? Elliott just broke one.
The distance. Touchdown.
Oh, look, he lets you dive into the end zone.
Ezekiel Elliott, 66 yards.
Nice run.
And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And on that long run, maybe the defense...
Got 3 running backs in his roster, bro.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else.
He said, let me get, you get 5. They go, wait.
Down throw for Hackenberg. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right near the 39. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I don't fuck with beach niggas.
Hackenberg looks to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And it'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup of the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
3 yards to go here on
second down. You want to not get trade rate. That's what he wants, big fella.
From the gun, it's Hackenberg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Oh, in jail. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Whoa there.
Time running out here on the play clock. They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 23 yards on the play.
6, 7, 8 AMs in my bank account, yeah.
First and 10, Hackenberg. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. Red zone opportunity.
I don't know that nigga, man. I just met him in Madden. I swear.
Hackenberg again. This will be caught just inside the 10. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They go play action. Hackenberg. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
I'm about to die.
Play clock winding down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Point after try forthcoming.
Hey, y'all distracted me from my fucking goal here, bro. I was literally supposed to take it.
This one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Fuck.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I was about to run a kickoff.
A good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see.
He's a fast linebacker. He's got value. You do not need a lineman, nigga. Don't listen to that man. You really don't. This man's still coming out with 2 tight ends. What day is that? You just signed Hearns, nigga. Remember?
Counter, Elliott. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
What? Man, listen to me. I told you a long time ago, bro. Draft defense. Draft defense. When you're picking that high,
7 yards to go on second down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Oh, twisting away. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's mad picky, bro. That's why I do not throw in the middle. I attack the sideline.
He's relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He's about to go watch. He's about to go play action in this little play in the drag out.
Again to Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Where? Oh, all right. Well, just let me know. So just text me or let me know where you stop at. All right. Well, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. That's third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Looking to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
You do have even posture.
They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang
I'm about
play
to
in
literally
terms of
just
the
shut this
throw
man
and the
down with a
catch,
cover two
and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Oh, snap, man. Come on, brother.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh,
Play is
4th and 2, he goes to the flat.
At the
Stop it. I thought he was going to go flat.
A gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, but it does not pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Play action now. Hackenberg. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it.
And I was mad as shit. Yesterday I got on the sound like to get on the game, though.
Especially a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, it was tight.
Watch it now, Barney. Here we go now. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Off the play fake, Hackenberg. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. The play clock's running down. On play action, it's Hackenberg. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 28. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense.
Bro, just like give him away, like literally, like give him away, like yo, you got a 6th-round pick for this guy, like, yeah, like no bullshit, okay.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my! I was on that.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
Hey, I got a user tag. Yeah, that's dope. I ain't never even do that before. I got stuck.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Left side, it's Beckham. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I'll tell you, they'll be posting no photos unless it's motherfucking, trade for approval, second overall pick to the 49ers.
Back to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
That
play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down.
They'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, sending his picture. Ooh.
Jack Del Rio going to take a chance here. His guy's going for it on 4th.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Yeah.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
Let's go. Watch it now, Marty. Let's go. Green, 39. Gun.
They'll set up to throw. Shakes off the sack.
Oh, wait, let me get that pick 6, boy.
And that should do it. Picked off by Jalen Collins. He's at the 50. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him
every season.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Give me a grilled chicken sandwich in
down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Nigga, it's Chick-fil-A, nigga. Shut up, nigga. That's your business, partner.
They said beginning of the year, our goal is to get into the conference championship game at least, and they have done that.
And how about that? They set their goals and they achieved them. I actually write down my goals each and every year and rarely achieve them. So this is a big deal. And now they can set their goals one side higher. Win this one,
that game at
they go to the Super Bowl.
Draft at 8. So... Oh shit, I'm all this time, bro. I'm wasting. I need to just fucking make this post, like who's making a draft, who's not. I ain't trying to sit here and have a fucking 4-hour draft, bro. Fuck that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Sure, man. Why not, bro? Whatever you want for the second overall, bro. I ain't about to do no recap. Fuck that, bro. I got other shit to do, bro. Oh, let me go type GG because that would be the sensible thing to do here, correct? All right, let's go here. And where the fuck is that league at? What it do, nephew? I'm not getting any. Yo, I'm giving up a fucking top corner, bro. Like, I'm giving up a top corner. Like, that's. He's listed as the 5th best corner in the league, and he's most likely the youngest, besides Ramsey. I would hope so. But hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. For what? No, we don't. Alright, I can start removing some of these contracts here. Obviously, I'm gonna need another cornerback because Dante's taking mine, right? Kenzie Alexander, for future too. Yeah, he's solid. He's quick development, so he'll come along. You got 2 more. You got basically got 2 years to develop him to whatever you whatever he's gonna be. So solid pickup. All right, I can remove that contract. Basically, free up another $5 million because it looks like the Cardinals are gonna win out on the Cordell Patterson sweepstakes. Nah. It's technically not a limit, but once you get to like 4 and 5, then we start to like start denying that shit. Because at that point, it's like yeah, it's just like you know what I mean, like you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this guy's actually not bad. What you know about them living cookies, nigga? Nigga, what you know about this trade, nigga? You gonna are we posting this trade for approval or nah? That's all right. That's why I'm gonna punch your sister in the back of the neck when she get back in here. Yo, Malachi Dupree is only 22. What up, Chaz? Yo, doodoo head. Oh shit! Nobody's seen this man here. Nobody. Yo, let me go ahead and lock him up for a couple years, bro. What it do, nephew? What it do, baby boo? Hey, you. This nigga here, I tell you, this nigga, you have something else. Yo, all of the wide receiver numbers are taken? Yo, Corey Davis looks good in this red uniform, son. Man, Corey Davis, Corey Coleman, that's not even on the same wavelength right there, bro. Nigga, I told you, like, yo, it's either Corey Davis or Corey Coleman, whichever one come first, bro. If I can get Davis, I told you, if I can get Davis, Corey Coleman's off the block, man. You know what I'm saying? Buddy happened to be in this chat, nigga. Whoops. I told your ass stick to that run game and stop running slants out of eye for him, nigga. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Chill on me, dog. Chill on me, dog.